Hi, I'm Stephanie Worsfold and I love Northern Physique TV.
Hey there everybody, welcome to Northern Physique TV. I'm your host Troy Miller. We're here today in downtown Toronto in front of the Metro Toronto Convention Centre. We're covering all the amazing events that's happening here at the FAME 2008 competitions. So we've got modeling, we've got fitness, we've got the best of bodybuilding, and there's 200 competitors spread out over a 3-day period. So there's tons of action going on inside. We would like to go inside and check out what's going on. We've got the best physiques and the most beautiful women. Come check it out.
So, FAME co-presidents Mindy Blackstein and Jeffrey Kipple.
Okay folks, I'm standing here with the people who started the FAME thing, Mr. Jeffrey Kipple and Mindy Blackstein. Guys, when did this whole organization come about and begin?
We actually started back in 1998 when we developed World Natural Sports Organization, which is our sanctioning body. But the FAME concept really got started, I believe, in 2002.
What makes the FAME organization different than other organizations out there?
Really, we put what our passion is out in our organization. So we actually love seeing athletes improve themselves, or just regular people take what they have in life and work on it to increase their self-confidence, and work on their physique, feed themselves healthy foods, and it all translates into making them look better and feel more confident, and they come on stage and they meet new friends and they have a good time doing it, but it's life-changing for people. So once we hear these life-changing stories and how much our events actually impact people, it just makes us want to continue and go forward. So our events really is not just to give them the stage, but it's for their life. And we started seeing that after the first couple of years of doing the shows. And after seeing that, now our passion is like seeing how we can help people and like hear their stories and share their stories. So we developed the FAME magazine, we have the FAME TV, and we really want to help people make changes that they're proud of in their life.
Well, I'm here with competitor number 206, Eva. Eva, what happened here at the competition? You can. What happened here?
I was performing on the stage and I popped my knee twice right at the beginning, so I was really disappointed, but I finished it all the way through.
Okay.
Nobody could tell anything, so I'm really happy, and yeah, hopefully I can perform tonight.
Well, let's hope you do, because you're in fantastic shape here.
Thank you.
Where are you from, Eva?
From Slovakia, but right now I live in Calgary, Alberta.
Okay. And what got you interested in, competing into these FAME championships?
Well, I lost weight, and like generally in my life I lost weight, okay. And then I saw difference in my body. I started to work out, and one of the guys in the gym approached me if I want to compete. I said no, I'm not gonna do bodybuilding, but he said I can do fitness modeling or figure. So then I started first, it was 3 years ago, and right now actually yesterday we got engaged with that guy.
How has the Fame organization, like, how has it grown? Like, where has it gone?
We started from a single show here in Toronto at Heart House, and I think, yes, Stephen, you might have been at that show. It's grown immensely. I believe we do about 75 to 80 shows right now a year. Next year we're looking at about 200, 250. We have shows across Canada, in the US, overseas, everywhere where people came from to compete, over this weekend. We have events. And there's more being added all the time. We have events, we have camps, we have Fame Idols, we have workshops, all kind of things, as Minnie was saying, to help people get ready for the competition, to make that life-changing, step. And the people who are competing in the shows become part of the Fame family. They become part of a community. As you guys would have seen, over the weekend here, there's so much camaraderie backstage and so much friendship, whether they're competing against each other or they're not even competing in the same divisions. Everyone's here to help each other out, and it's such a nice feeling. And when you get to a national or an international level event, the same athletes who have seen each other at the regional level now get to see each other again and make friends, and that translates to them wanting to go to more shows and wanting to travel and make friends and meet more friends and see the people that they compete against.
Let there be house.
I'm a very natural girl. I eat very lean and clean. Protein, I do my glutamine, my glucosamine for my joints, vitamin E's, fish oil, things like that. But very, very natural, because I come from not a healthy background, and this is part of how this all started. I'll be 45 years old in September of this year. And I think that, starting fitness 3.5 years ago absolutely changed my whole life. It saved my life, actually. So it's amazing.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And that's it's always a pleasure to hear that type of stuff.
It's true.
Now, as far as getting out on stage, when, are you nervous? Are you not nervous?
That's funny. I've been kind of doing this a little bit all of my life, but I do get the butterflies before I actually step on, and I have to play that video in my tape and say, girl, you just have to get out there and work it. Just give them whatever you have fun, don't take yourself too seriously, and just do it. Just do it.
Do you guys travel to all the events that are hosted, say to Australia or New York or what have you?
That would be a lot of fun, but the way the schedule is, we actually have multiple events on one weekend, so we can't travel to all the events. But it would be fun. We're going this summer to South Africa, so that's our first overseas event that we're going to, and we're trying to make all the big events and the locations that we wanted to vacation at.
How does the categories, how are they divided up, and what is the distinction between all the different athletes in each of those categories?
Wow. We have tons of different divisions, and we're always adding divisions because, as Minnie was saying, we're doing this so that we're giving a platform for people to be proud of who they are. A strong concept that we've been promoting is body proud, and that really means being proud of your physique at whatever level. So we have events ranging from the one extreme, from the bodybuilding end, to the whole other extreme of something we introduced this weekend called routines only. You got a great routine, you want to be able to show that, step on stage. We actually had routines only years ago, and we just reintroduced that. But we have on the physique competitions everything from bikini and swimsuit model right up to the bodybuilding end. So there's bodybuilding, there's figure, there's fitness model, there's muscle model, there's bikini, there's swimsuit model for guys, and there's the routines only, and we even have dance components. Right now, as we're talking our show's over, but we have the B-Boy Challenge that's happening on the stage. So we have something to cater all over the place. And divisions from juniors. We had our youngest competitor was 17 this weekend, to our oldest, I believe he was 71 or 73. So there's a huge spectrum